YouTubes. Hey everybody, it's Shane here. I am doing my guilty pleasure game here. This is Farming Simulator 25. It is not something I intend to play with a lot of frequency on my channel, but I figured I'd be out here planting some seeds, so why not just kind of hang out on YouTube, see who wants to show up. The last time I tried to stream this, I forgot to turn on the volume on my desktop, so it was basically me talking to myself for 2 hours, driving a tractor with no sound. Hopefully there's some more sound here tonight. So I'm playing what's called the career mode offline, and I've got my own farm going. I just harvested about 20,000 liters of canola. I finished plowing this field, and now I'm seeding it again, and then I'm going to roll it. I've already got lime on the field. It's been about 2 years since I've had it on there, so I've limed it, and now we're just getting ready to get another harvest going on here. Okay. This game is so mindless, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, I really enjoy it. Probably more than I should. There's just something kind of relaxing about driving these tractors and seeding and trying to get the crop yield up and selling your grain, doing missions, doing contracts for other farms. I really enjoy this. Like I said in the title, it's my guilty pleasure. Just kind of sit here, relax, listen to some music every night when you're playing this for a little bit. It's a nice break from flight sims and War in the Pacific. Although I did fly earlier tonight, but I kept it offline. We're going to make another pass. We got to get all of the seeds on the field. This is another one of my fields here I'm driving over right now. I haven't prepped it yet. I got to plow it. And after I seed this, I need to roll this. Let's go. I'd love to get a bigger tractor, but I just don't have the money for it right now. I've been saving up to buy another field. Ooh, I think I missed a little patch of that. I've been saving up to buy a new field because I only have 2 right now, and I feel like I can't get enough crops out of it to make enough money. I'm going to do another field of canola this time. And let me check to see if I missed a little section over there. So, well, maybe not. So what I ended up harvesting, I harvested these 2 fields here yesterday, and I took all of the grain and I put it in my grain silo because the price of the canola is worth more in November and December than it is in August. So if I were to take it to the granary, which is down the road there, and sell it, it would actually be worth less now than if I waited a few months. So we're going to wait a few months on that. Go. Another pass. I actually got this game from a friend of mine at work. he somehow, I think he knows the software developers or something, and he gave me a actual physical copy with CDs and everything. But it also has a CD key that you can use to download a digital version. Because I had to do that because I don't have a CD-ROM or a DVD drive on my computer. I haven't needed one in a long time with digital downloads and everything. So I can't really use the DVDs that it came with. And there was a lot. There was like 4 of them, 3 of them. All right, the pass. Yep, slowly but surely, we want to paint this all green. That'll mean that it's fully seated. And then we're gonna roll it. And I just bought a roller. I spent $50,000 on a roller, so I've never used it. Looking forward to trying it out. It's supposed to help give you a little bit of a bonus, and it also pushes the rocks that you end up plowing up back into the soil. All right, here we go. So this white stuff you see is actually called lime. It's agricultural limestone, and apparently it adds a lot of nutrients and stuff into the soil. So you wanna put lime on your fields every 3 years or so. But apparently from some YouTube videos that I've watched, every year that passes after between those 3 years, it reduces the effectiveness of the lime. So it's kind of up to you if you want to lime it more often than 3 years, but 3 years is the minimum. So it's been 2 years on this field. I figured I would just put it down again. Why not? I need better crop yields than what I've been getting, because I need more money. I don't claim to be a subject matter expert on this game. I've only been playing it for about a week. So there's a lot of stuff I don't know. A lot of stuff I haven't explored yet. I'm just having fun working on my farm for now. And I'm eyeing that third field off in the distance there. I own this one here, and the one that's perpendicular to us straight ahead. And then there's one that's further out that I would love to purchase if I have the money, which it's almost $90,000, and I just don't have it yet. So I'm just gonna keep working these until I have the money. And I've been doing contracts for other farms, but they don't pay that much. They're kind of time consuming. Yep, this field's looking good. As soon as this is done, I'm going to use the roller, because I haven't had a chance to use it yet. It looks really fun. It's big. You don't need to make a lot of passes with it to get your field done, because it has such a large head on it. There we go. I don't know what it is about this game, and it's so relaxing to me. Just, you would think that it would get monotonous and boring, right? But it's just so fun, like turning these fields into stuff and working them and using all the different tractors and farm tools and attachments. This game is just endless when it comes to that sort of thing. It's really, really cool. And the best part was I didn't pay for this. I got it as a gift from a friend. And this is not a cheap game. This is a pretty expensive title. Well, thank you to my friend, William, for this. Almost done. A few more passes and we'll be done, and we can bust out the roller and see how that thing works. I'm thinking 2 more passes in. I'm kind of doing a little bit of overlap here. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Let me show you what I mean. I want to get all of this. I don't want to miss any spots. Alright. Okay, heaters on, let's roll. Definitely will need 1 more pass. That's okay. So you basically use your keyboard to control this, but you can hook up different controllers like Xbox controllers or game pads or all kinds of different stuff if you want to use those to steer and drive your tractors. I just use WASD, the mouse, and other basic functions on the keyboard to do it. Alright, so I gotta go wide. Get it turned around. This should be our last pass here. Okay, seaters on. Let's roll. We want to make sure we get all of it here. Yep, just that last little bit there. Cool, so we're done with the seater, so we can drop that off for a little bit. And we'll get our roller and try that out. First time using this thing. Let's try it out. We'll start unfolding it here as we get closer to the field. This thing's big. Alright, let's unfold it. Alright, so we have the field. It's not cultivated, it's not plowed. It's growing, but it needs rolling. So this should turn not blue as we go. And there's stones. We have stones in it, so these stones should go away, and this needs rolling thing should go away as we do this. So let's try it out. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely getting rid of the stones. And it won't take a lot of passes with as wide as his head is through the field. Now look at that. Okay, so let's make another pass. Here we go. And look at those. I can see the stones disappearing as we go. You can see how the stones are going away there. The pass. Oh, look at that. Figuring out how to make turns in this thing. Make another turn. And we'll make one last pass on this field. That should be it for rolling this field. Now we can put some fertilizer on there, and I think it'll be done. I think. Alright. That's rolled. Now we can fold it up. Let's see how this feels looking here. Yield bonus 55%, huh? What else does it need? We need some fertilizer. We'll go get our fertilizer. It's currently loaded with lime. We're going to switch that out with some fertilizer. Let's unload this. We'll get some of the fertilizer that I got stored. That should be over here. I don't know if 17% is going to be enough. Let's go get some more. This is somebody else's field. I don't care about them. Not my problem. Let's take on some solid fertilizer here. Stuff is not cheap. We don't want to buy too much. That should be enough. Yeah. I wonder if manure is cheaper. Will this thing spread manure? We may want to go invest in some manure. I think I might want to try that one out sometime. Alright, so let's get ready to spread. And let's fertilize. So what we're spreading here now is solid fertilizer. Here we go. Okay, we'll take a look, make sure that it's spreading okay. Okay, last pass here. A little bit of overspray there, but that's okay. Did I get it all? I think I did. Cool. All right, let's take a look, see how this feels looking now. Okay. Yield bonus 77%. Not bad. Nice. All right. Cool. So this feels basically done and ready. We'll put another layer of fertilizer on next month. So what I need to do now is start prepping this field over here, because it has stubble tillage on it, and we need to basically, you know, kind of cultivate it. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna use the rock grabber on this, because it's gonna cultivate it at the, and also get rid of these rocks. So we'll go grab the rock grabber. That thing works really good for these fields. And then we'll seed it, and then we'll roll it. This bad boy over here. So one field's completely ready. Now we just gotta work the other one. So unfold it, get it ready. Hey Justin, how are you? I'm very new to this game here, so if you know anything about it, by all means let me know. I'm doing my best here. I've been playing for about a week, and this is my second harvest, and I'm prepping these fields. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the stone getter. Now let's roll. Oh, I didn't lower it. Oh, play yesterday, huh? Have you been playing the game for a long time? I'm very new to it. I've never played the previous ones. This is the first time that I've ever played Farm Simulator. I got this one for free from a friend, and I really like it. Wait. Why is this not... Oh, I know why. I can't run this until I think I need to cultivate. Yeah, that's why. You know what? I think I'm going to plow that field. We'll turn this off. I think we're going to plow it. That might be better for it anyway. Look. It doesn't need plowing, but I bet it wouldn't hurt if I did it. It needs rolling, and it needs to be cultivated. What's the best way to go about it? You played them all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I certainly haven't. Maybe we'll cultivate. Let's cultivate it. Where's my cultivator? Oh, we'll cultivate that field. I think that'll work. Snow is really fun. Snow? Like what kind of snow? Like talking about the season? Alright, so let's lower the cultivator and let's just get to work. Snowplow. Oh, okay. I haven't really dealt with much snow here. Oh, plowing. I like plowing, but right now I have a small tractor, and the plow that I've got has a really small head on it, so it takes a lot of passes on the field to, to get it done. So I don't like to plow unless I absolutely have to. So we're gonna cultivate this field. There's my plow over there. It's actually kind of in the way. Possibly. I know there's a multiplayer mode here. I'm not quite sure how it works, though. I've only been playing this offline. I'm kind of learning the game still. And I don't really want to waste people's time by playing it really poorly in multiplayer. And I also have some concerns and questions about, like, what happens when I'm not there. Like, will the seasons cause my stuff to wilt? How often do I have to play to hop in to make sure that my farm isn't progressing without me? I don't really know how that works yet. So in the meantime, I just kind of want to play offline here and learn, but I'll take suggestions and tips. I've been watching YouTube videos and reading guides. And I think I kind of know what I'm doing, but I normally play war games and flight sims, so this is not my normal kind of game. Do I have Snapchat? No, I don't really use Snapchat. I have a Discord server, though. Actually, my Discord server is pretty big. I have almost 1,000 people on there. Admittedly, they're not there for Farming Simulator, but, you know, this is not... I do play other games besides the ones that I feature mostly on my channel. If you go to my video description, there's a link to my Discord server in there. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope I see you again soon. Thank you. I just want to buy that field off to my left. I really want that field. Just gotta save up the money. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Look forward to talking to you there, man. For sure, man. I'll look for you there. I think on this field as an experiment, I'm gonna try to plant when it says stubble tillage. Kind of see what that does for us. So I don't have to run the rock thing over this to clear that out. It may cause more weeds to grow, I think, but I have a weeder, so that's not really a big deal. Does anybody know what stubble tillage does? Like, what's the big deal about it? Like this. What is it? What happens if you have stubble tillage? Be nice if this game had like a built-in help thing so you could look up different things like stubble tillage. What does that mean? I don't really know. I don't really know. Still learning it all. It's so complicated. Who knew growing crops was so hard? Farmers, right? Farmers do. They know. Tell you what. Let's get this plow out of the way. I'm not going to be running that today. Take that back over to the farmhouse. We'll finish cultivating, then we'll see. Well, you know what? I want to see something. Fertilized. Needs rolling. Whatever. Let's just keep cultivating. Looking forward to having the money to buying a more powerful tractor so I can get larger equipment that has a wider head so I don't have to make as many passes on the fields. Watch out, car. Hey, get out of the way. We're about 60% done with this field with the cultivator. Then we'll swap over to the seeder, and then we'll fertilize it. And we'll probably, I don't know, call it a night, or we'll go see if we can do a couple contracts to make some money. I just spent a lot of money on fertilizer, so kind of broke now. Near the end with this field. Still looking for an answer as to what the ramifications of stubble tillage are and how bad that is. If I need to really run another tool to get rid of it, or just plant over it. Hopefully, maybe 2 or 3 more passes and we'll have this field cultivated. Let's see. It's weird that when you run this, it doesn't say that it's cultivated, even though I'm using a cultivator. It turns it into stubble tillage. Okay, last pass. That's it for the cultivator. Now I guess we can seed it. So before I do, let's take a look at what my seed options are here. Let's grab a seeder. Alright, so what do we got for seed? So we got, let me write this down. Maybe we can plant something different. So we got canola. Long grain rice, which I don't think we can plant here. Oilseed radish. Grass. Peas. Spinach. Wheat. Barley. Oat. And canola again. Alright, so let's take a look at the different crops. So we're in August, so we can plant canola. Green beans, oat. Oilseed radish, we can definitely do. Peas, yep. Okay. And wheat. Now let's look at the prices. So, well, let me go back and determine what it is I can plant. So we can do oat, wheat, spinach. So wheat, spinach, peas, oilseed radish, whatever the heck that is. Oat, I got that already. And canola. So now let's look at the prices and see which one makes the most sense to do. So canola tops out around $12.83 when you sell it. Apparently you can't sell oilseed radish or something. I don't see it. All right, I don't see oilseed radish, so let's go to peas. Ooh, oh, those are worth a lot. Ooh, let's plant peas. Okay, like that. And then, what do I need to harvest peas? I want to see something real quick. Oh, well. Never mind. I don't have what I need to do peas. Unless those are peas. Let me see. Nope. Darn it. I would need a different harvester to get peas, and I really don't want to spend money on that. Alright, so peas are out. Darn it. Those are worth a lot of money. I don't have the money to buy a new harvester right now, so... Spinach. Let's see. Spinach ain't worth nothing. Wheat ain't worth nothing. Guess what? We're doing canola again. Until I have more equipment, we're just gonna stick with canola. This canola is the best bang for the buck with the equipment that I have right now. Yeah, peas sound great, but I just don't have the harvester that I need to do it. Alright, here we go. Let's seed. I certainly don't like the way that looks. Ugh. I think I'm gonna regret this. That stubble tillage looks terrible. I missed the spot on the edge. Let me come around and get it again. Oops, oops. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna check this and see what it says about the seed job I did. Yield bonus 40%. Like that. This double tillage might have been a mistake. You know what? Let's do an experiment. So it says 40%. Let's run the rock thing over this and see what that does real quick. I'm gonna run the rock thing over this and see if it changes that at all. Alright, where did I put it at? There it is. We'll do a pass with the rock getter on the next row, and then we're gonna seed that, and we're gonna see what that, if that changes the yield bonus. So I know running this gets rid of that stubble tillage stuff. Alright, let's take a look. That's 42%. Now we're gonna plant seeds on this. On that cultivated part. So again, so this is 42. Let's run it on this and see what we get. And see if it's worthwhile to run the rock grabber on that or not. Here we go. Alright, let's see. So this is 42. This is 42. So there's absolutely no benefit to running the rock grabber on this. 42, 42. So that cultivated state does not really help you. All right, very well. Well, we're just gonna do it then. I think what might happen with the stubble tillage is you end up with more weeds, but being cultivated or not doesn't seem to really help. Yeah, to heck with it then. We're just gonna seed then. So the experiment here is going to be what happens when I don't clear the stubble tillage. We'll find out. But I didn't miss a row there. Nope, looks like I got it. Dang it, I keep forgetting to turn on the seeder. Turn on seeder. There we go. Alright, so all we gotta do after this is roll it, fertilize it, and then we'll call it a night, I think. I'm getting kind of tired there. We're about half done there. A little more. I wish I knew how to use the AI worker, because I think that'd make things a lot nicer if I could do that. Maybe I can try with it now. Honestly, it wouldn't do me any good because I need distractor for the other two tools I need to run, so never mind. Oh yeah, looking good here. We'll only have maybe 4 more passes and we'll have this field done. Oops, wrong button. Almost done. Almost done seating here. Look like 2 more passes. Alright, let's see if we can get this on one last pass. We may need 2. Oh, looks like we're getting it. Yep. Cool. It looks like I widen up a little bit down here, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run it again just a little bit. A little bit down this line here. Then, I think we're done seating. And now, we can run the roller. Or should we do fertilizer first? Let's do the roller first, then we'll fertilize. And that should be good for today. We'll drive into this guy's farm because, you know, heck with him. And let's deploy the roller. Cool. And we'll switch over to needs rolling. Needs rolling. Okay. Well, let's roll. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Yeah, look how that makes the soil look when you run a roller on it. That looks good. It's like a magic. It's like a paintbrush. You're like painting your field brand new. Mm-hmm. Stupid electrical poles. There we go. Back on course. Dude, this roller is awesome. I'm glad I bought this thing. I like the way it's working the field over. Nice. Okay. One more pass on the far side, and then we can fertilize it. That should be it. Alright, last pass with the rover. Come on, baby. So this is done. Nice. I like this roller. Now we'll fertilize it. That'll be it. Fertilizer time. And we're gonna check the fertilized state. Before I do that, let's see what this is reading now. 45%, 50%, 5%, huh? 67%. Let's get some fertilizer on this. We'll see if it reaches. Yep. This is fertilizer. Alright, one more pass, and I think that'll be it for tonight. Then we got our fields all fertilized, and everything's done. Right, nice and fertilized. We'll put the fertilizer away. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching this. I know it's kind of slow and not my normal content source, but let me know what you think about this. If this is something you want to watch as I progress through it and get better equipment and get more fields and different types of, crops, I'll be happy to do more of these. If this is boring, you don't want to see it again, that's fine. I've got other games to play. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.